This time it'll be the early alt purchase, which we thought we might see based on that early.
Over, I know you pressed.
Just to go. Huh? Bang was on site with Wardell, and Wardell.
Adrian RX, thank you for the prime.
The support was lost.
Whoever wins this round wins the map.
He's about to go massive. I got a feeling.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
It'll be a 4-on-4.
Oh wait, my input. Hello. One sec. I gotta fix my audio stuff.
It's gonna be the Viper battle over towards
the double snakes bite. They should have this.
Did they hear me?
Leviathan's on the flank, dude.
Yeah, he is. Oh no.
I had to say
something. Fuck! Shoot it! Just shoot
it!
Mug
meat. Thanks for giving us a.
There you go. But the snake bite actually came out on time. 2v2 now.
Did you hear me on their stream?
Of course, that's gonna run that clock down, but they have to come out quicker with the.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yo, what's good?
What's up?
It's a reunion.
Literally.
Oh, that is not the miss you want to see from Wardell.
All right, map's over. T11.
Huh?
What?
That's my. I'm calling it now.
That's a shroud. What? Dude, we were teammates.
Calling it now.
Actually, your preds have been so on point in this game. Whenever I see your predictions, I'm just like, all right, that's right, and it always is right.
13-9, 13-10, T1
I
calling.
think it went like through the hip. It looked like.
Dude, that I was thinking the same shit.
Now this round you want to see for TSM. You see this ping coming up?
God, I got the worst predictions like forever in my whole life. Always, I think.
Always,
Like,
yeah. I was gonna say,
always.
what's new?
Sophie, thanks for that 13 months tier 3,
We were about to
dude.
bet in CS. I would have made
damn.
a fortune. I was betting against you.
I don't think Wardell was content with where that.
And announcing the game up. Yeah, I need to adjust it. I haven't used Discord in a
Yo,
long
Tim
time.
used his dash to push Wardell off the orb. That's
Yeah. I was about to say I've never seen someone do that shit.
That's hilarious.
Still works out though.
What is going on?
Actually converted on the first 2
That's funny because Wardell just has a classic. Just no ult. One of the knives and he just can't.
God snagged it and he has res now. Like that's actually a huge difference.
Seemed to be fighting off the back foot in several
But
God, we're gonna need a video on this round.
At a
Break it down.
disadvantage, it seemed at least. T1 is now starting to peel back. You've still got one player up pretty far, currently playing towards Maze, the opposite side.
On the party so far, I've heard Trouty, Sean Garris, Jordan or nothing, Justin, and Freakazoid. He's Ryan.
Okay.
What's happening with V1? I don't know. They just didn't show up.
Oh, the classic, hell yeah, dude. Go for it. Oh, that dink just won him the round.
It's now fallen down to 2. Skadoodle and Dawn. Dawn's even low on HP. Skadoodle does.
Oh, there's a wall though.
Has to go back for it. Killjoy Molly's down, slowing down the spike plant.
Tyler has to win it.
Oh, he took a dink.
Nice damage.
That heal.
So much for that heal. Down
Get
to
your
just
snake
4
bite off,
HP.
bruh.
It's retake time. 3-on-2.
Go get it off at least.
Maybe a little supporting smoke.
Like
Tyler.
away, but TSM
Should smoke back sight for Tyler this whole time.
He's gonna get. He's gonna win it.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Plays so well though, dude. Just one
Whole
move.
round. Whole round was so.
This is not
Got the stream volume a little bit.
Tyler?
So good, man.
Snake,
waits
Latham.
for any wall to
He's
spawn
fucking
right
underrated
here
as
from
shit.
Leviathan- sorry, not
Baby.
Leviathan from
I don't like
Bang,
that at all.
and then they re-attack into the same
Slithering.
It's hard to find the volume levels.
Yeah, that's a bad nickname.
But now I can't hear them talking,
Negative
dude.
Connotation on Snake.
They're talking. You guys tell me to turn the game volume up, but then I can't hear them talking. And then if they're too loud,
Maybe I am.
Information was going to happen.
Tyler the Noodle.
How many fucking
Tyler
agents
the
does
Noodle.
Tyler play?
Yeah, he even tagged Noodle in game all the time, right? He just slide around the fucking sights with his off. Scooped in.
Is Shaz in here?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, hello.
What up?
What up?
Chaz, can we get a deep psychological breakdown of both teams?
Psychological breakdown.
Jordan's more into the psychological aspect of the game.
Yeah. I can tell he's gonna win just by how they're strafing early in the half. It's all body language.
Like Icebox is like all about defaulting B. I feel like A access is like free. It's like our whole round is like pushing back this B container, and then they have to play 2 towards B. And then like the mind game is like just pushing up A, like while these teams default B, like. And then there are teams that like just 5-man A, like phase and stuff.
That shit's crazy.
You just throw everything out the window.
Sometimes it works.
That's why they're inconsistent, dog.
An entire fight at A main.
Yeah, this is weird.
Did they do the same shit in scrims, Shaz?
Yeah,
just
there are
fucking-
demons in scrims, dude. We get destroyed by them in scrims. There are teams that we just can't beat in scrims. So I don't think we lost in match.
Who?
Don't put me on the spot here.
Demons.
The heart right away. I love being in the non-team driver's seat.
That's a
Wait,
huge
Say
kill right
it?
there, dog.
Say his name.
Surprised he won that with the Vandal after getting dinged.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Look at the time.
Yeah, I gotta turn them up. I gotta turn them up. One second, let me turn them up a little bit.
Nice shot, dude.
Damn.
Python didn't even move his mouse.
Okay,
on,
okay, sorry. We're good now. We're good now. I know. I'm
Just
sorry. I'm
horizontal
sorry.
movement straight up.
Like this whole game,
I should have moved it to a different
It's
monitor.
like
I saw you
keyboard
replay.
movement, bro.
Replay. Don't leave. Replay. Look.
Whenever you do pistol rounds, you're like, I never move my mouse. I just keyboard aim.
Look, you saw it. Whoa! What a clutch, Leviathan.
They're all just
T-
watch
T1
partying.
sometimes just I feel like they play so safe and scared. Just fucking dick out right there and own them.
You can't play by you can't play by the book in this game. Like however you play like a perfect scenario in CS, you can't do that in this game.
I love this push from TSM.
Subroza early kill coming out. Great shot.
It seems like when I watch you talk about your team, Shaz, you guys are pretty simple, but you have like
Right, I found
audibles.
next to tier 1.
Is it-
Yeah,
is
it's
it
like
that?
there's not a whole lot of set like people following a script. It's like protocols. Like we know how to react to things that we see really well. Like we're just on the same page with that.
I feel like you kind of have to do that more in this game, right, than CS?
Yeah, there's too many variables. Like you can't have people like like in CS you'd have like a whole Google Doc of strats, and like people just follow it like a robot. But in this game, it's like way more reacting to what they do,
Right.
or like what their comp is, and
So I think this is more of a game where you grind, play, solo plays and ranked and all that. So much
Yeah.
more than CS. CS, you just follow the script, really.
yeah, you have to. That's why in CS you can get away with like not really playing the game a lot, just like practicing with your team. But in this game you have to play a lot. Like the game changes too much, and there's like too much stuff you need to like recognize.
Right.
Obsup, thank you for the prime.
Well, Rosa Ace coming up.
That's why I feel like the biggest fucking grinders are the best players right now.
It's true.
Yeah, I agree.
Asuna's
Yeah.
literally a god, dude.
The
That
people
guy's
that
an
play
animal.
ranked are the best. The people that fucking grind the fuck out of ranked.
Yeah.
Sick grinds the shit out of it. Asuna.
Yeah.
Even if they don't win the round, even if everything falls apart here, they still have the op and play potential.
Ken was taken. Thank you for the prime.
So funny, man. T1 plays like this always on their egos. They just wait until the very end. They try to get everything. Every snake bite, every slow orb. They gotta get it out.
Liam, thanks for the prime.
Money in the bank, dog.
I think he picked it up and threw it
Play the
out.
long game.
Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention in the moment to whether.
Fucking
or not he had
TSM's
it as a
playing well
secondary, but
today,
it
dude.
Seems very likely that that's what he did.
He had to throw in it today.
T1 does look a little more alive on this map though than Split, for sure.
Yeah, they do.
Alright, bro, we know you grind every day. Oh, thank you.
Yes, Wardell's still gonna be able to afford an operator into this round, but you see how
So
the
is
economy's
scrimming a
starting
big
very,
issue in
very
this
low here,
in
where
this
with the
community,
potential
Shaz? Like
Wardell
when people
might
play
not be able
scrims,
to
like is that?
into the next round, but speaking
Yeah,
of
like you
Like
know, like
playing
just
like
like
an
a
idiot?
CS, like people would just run around or like control.
loose.
Yeah, that is a
Big
problem.
issue still?
Yeah, I would say so.
How do you
Like,
even combat it though? Like how do you like? Because you don't.
Bang has a great position. Has to watch.
It's hard 'cause people don't want to like give away all their plays, but then at the same time you still want to like try to win.
And you also might want to try like weird shit, like triple dry peeking somewhere, just seeing if it like you can trade the kill. But like,
Oh, yeah,
how,
that's-
it's so hard to determine.
How would you
what's
practice
scrimming or
that
what's
if you
not
weren't doing it in
scrimming.
a script?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
no, yeah, I mean even us, we run around and do some of the craziest stuff. I feel like we try the
take
weirdest
this
comps.
The second level, if they want to.
What does this take? What is this?
I've
shit?
seen this.
What
They've
the
done
fuck?
this
Yeah,
before.
they've done
This
this
is fucking
before.
crazy,
I think they
dude.
have snake bites.
Yeah, it's
for it,
ult is
too.
so annoying.
I thought Wardell was gonna hit that one. So they know about this ult. They know about this.
Yeah, they've
wall,
done this a
but
lot. They
Wardell
get
almost
they
had
get
a-
really
Flash
slimy
still
in this
goes
site.
down, and you're in a
So
great
confusing to
position for
follow.
winning one now.
I can't
This
imagine
feels
from a
like a
player
fucking
perspective.
save, right?
Button strats. We had talked about this in the last map. Looking at the
Ain't no
first
way
map.
you're winning this
It's gonna be
5v3.
So difficult for TSM to try to retake, especially given
This,
that they don't really
yeah,
have
I think they're gonna just
utility
try to
outside
get
of
some
Wardell.
kills on the low bomb time.
My role should not be allowed, bro.
Hazed has nothing to fight with, and Wardell isn't in.
How many fucking agents does Ska play?
Just trying to be a
All of
nuisance,
them,
but
literally all of them.
Yeah.
He's played all of them. I remember he was on Breach at one point.
Yeah.
He was Jet.
Sova, Jet.
Astra.
That's actually so crazy, dude.
Sky as well.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Did we say raise?
I've never
Raise.
really seen him
Oh, yeah,
play
he
Cypher
It's
Guild
thinks
or
this, yeah.
anything.
I've never
Dude,
seen
I
Pro
like
Cypher
Scott
either.
Rays on this map. He was flying.
I like Tyler on Jet.
I thought he was good on Jet too.
But despite that, even if Bang won that fight, there was two other players behind, making sure that that Dawn could move in and get that ultimate into the hallways of
Val.
that B site. So very well done there for T1. We're back into a very
Taz,
close game actually, where
You're so annoying on Jet. Every time I watch you play, you fucking just take some stupid ass angle and throw a smoke at the ceiling. I'm like, all right, dude.
This is the most annoying character to play against.
I'm always like, oh, he's gonna get traded to. They just throw stupid smoke. I'm like, wow, they have to fall back.
Nice.
Nothing that they could have done to get away from that one as the ult came through. The
Yeah, Shaz, your one-way smokes are so fucking good. You just launch those so quick.
People don't talk about the rest of her kit. Like, it's not just the dash, dude. Yeah, only thanks for the prime. Her smokes get you map control. Like, you could literally just flush out a show.
Her smokes are good.
It's just so easy to place, like in the middle of anything, any situation. You're not going in a menu or anything. The gingerback, thank you for the prime.
Yeah, Justin was saying that they should give her back the 7-second smokes.
Oh, hell no.
That's what he said.
Hey, I said the 7-second smokes on Jet's a nerf.
Yeah, that was one of the dumbest shits I've ever heard.
I like
probably.
the 4. I think the 4 is better to work around. I think it just fits her better. The only time the 7 I felt was useful was on sticks.
I guess it's like annoying though, like when a Jet dashes into her smoke, and like if you have to wait 7 seconds before you like commit a spray to her while like her team's coming out, it's like more annoying.
Yeah, true.
I just remember Shaz on Split just like chucking one-way smokes at the vents so it would come up the ropes. That shit would last like 20 seconds. So it's like a third of the round is just gone, I feel like, by the time, because you have to get there. It's so insane. The map control that the 7-second smokes gave.
Yeah, no, it was OP. It was a good change.
Was in the series of hell.
But Jet smokes lasted 7 seconds?
Yeah, at one point.
Holy.
Absurd.
What are they at now? 5?
Or
defensive half, TSM only secured 4 rounds, and that was after losing.
I didn't even know they did 7. That's crazy.
So a much better start for their defensive side.
Because at the beginning, everyone thought Jet was weak. Like, everyone was like, "Oh, Jet needs a buff. Like, she's one of the weakest agents." I was like, "What are people saying like this?"
Then the op meta came out ranked, and that was fun.
Yeah.
It was before they even nerfed the op too. Like the op was OP, Jet was OP. I was like, "What's going on?"
Absurd.
Do you remember the jump peaks?
Yeah, you couldn't react. It was like I was playing Counter-Strike Source all over again.
Or the defensive side, excuse me, as TSM kind of manhandled them on that half.
So on,
What's broken right now? What's the most broken things right now, Shaz?
Sky flashes through smoke right now. I feel like people. I've been arguing with my chat about this. I feel like when you make a flash through a smoke or like a Viper wall, like you're the one taking the risk. Like you're the one making the risk that you hit the right timing. It's a good play. You're coming through a smoke. You shouldn't have a sound cue that's telling you if you hit that flash or not. Like that's not even like it's not even being used as like intel like Silva or anything. People are just using it to pop flash through a smoke and like it's like a duelist play.
What if the Sky Flash wouldn't give you a voice comm if it breached an ability?
This is it, Sean. This is the strat, by the way, that Mike was talking about.
Oh yeah.
No, if it didn't give the
oh my god,
it didn't give the cue, I think it'd be better.
We didn't see it from their perspective, but it's really tight when it shows it from Tim's perspective.
That was the first time I've seen it done without jet knives, though.
Yeah, I haven't seen it without knives either.
Oh.
I like it. I like the other
Holy shit,
variation
this
of
looks
this trend.
so chaotic, dude.
What the fuck?
So much is going on here, man.
oh my god, this judge is about
It's
to
so hard to follow. What's that? Oh my god, he's about to melt.
Oh no.
Everything, and there's the double from the shotgun. Well timed. As now it's falling onto Brax. 86 HP after ducking into that smoke.
And he's already on the flank.
He's like, I don't know what to do.
Guy in my seat, thank you for the
Just
front.
walking back and forth.
From Wardell. Spike is down, and you just heard the call out. 30 seconds left for Brax to make a play.
And you don't want anybody else but Brax right now in this team to be able to clutch, but he's low HP.
Yeah.
Easy kill
Why does he think he's on that
Love
side?
the adaptation there for TSM into that round.
I thought he wrapped, but I don't know
I mean,
if you heard the
heard
volley
that-
from
he
the
heard
right
the
Do you
snake
side.
bite
not, do you not
bank
hear the
off the
snake?
wall.
Yeah, do you not
You
hear
do.
I
it?
think I heard it bank the wall, I
From
think.
T1 from mid. And not only that,
Thought you can hear it from where like it's thrown. Maybe not.
Fucking judge, dude.
I don't know. Ask the resident pro.
Dude, that gun is so
Yo, thanks for the
holy
500.
Automatic, and right after
Yeah, the judge is still broken.
100%. It's so annoying.
It's because of the way the maps are designed. Not like the gun, like
Everything is
Longer.
such close range. A lot of
Everything's
tight
tight.
angles.
Yeah.
No information once they got into the A site. So 5-4 for TSM. Wardell with the first blood on B lane.
And the op duel actually resulted in whiffs, and then Wardell.
isn't in this turning because we already won the first one, and so we're in the playoffs part.
LG's killing
There you
it
go.
right now.
Brax has the Vandal out.
LG's up 10-2 already. Holy shit.
So they wouldn't really be able to stop it. I
Oh,
don't love the aggression here.
Interesting.
Leviathan, hello.
On the A site, pushing up on Belt.
What's his game plan there?
that's like I feel like they had prep or something that like they normally commit where the drone is or something. Because as soon as Brax was about to drone, he started pushing through A.
But it would be quite difficult to pick that player up, especially with the position currently given over to T1 with that first kill. They can't really contest with.
Who's your toughest competition right now in NA?
I feel like I have to say
Matches.
Exet since we lost to them in the last tournament. We still came back and won in finals.
Rory and the crew.
Yeah, Rory.
It's actually kind of cool that he's doing well.
Yeah.
Him.
Well, they do a lot of gambles, don't they?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. They
when I was
had.
watching your guys' match, they were stacking
thanks for
the
the prime.
fuck out of sites, dude.
Oh
Like
my
in
god, when I
5v
rewatched it, I was losing my
fights.
mind. That I'm just like at the start of the round they play 4 like A and we're just going into like we figured it
so
out. We figured it
weird.
out eventually. Like
That's weird though. They just fucking went for it.
Wow.
Damn.
Really good movement by Tim too.
And to take the lead by 2. I think that was just beautiful individualistic play by Bang after that they lost Leviathan early on this aggression on A side.
This is the big pickup early. Now, obviously, that was.
Have we all been on different variations of teams together? Did you guys play together in Source ever, Ryan and Shazzy?
No, we played against each other.
CS:GO though.
in CS:GO, yeah. Echo Fox,
Echo Fox, yeah.
Frosky.
Yeah, Frost. That was a fucking throwback. That shit was crazy.
I'll never forget when we had to play a match and I had to go get Mo and Clown from the bar. Like, guys, you have a match. What are you guys doing? He's like, hold on, bro. One drink, bro.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Like, what's going
Dude,
on?
that team was so wild, man. Like, Yas and Mo just made it so crazy. God,
Connor, thanks for the 2 months.
Was pretty solid with the play. They threw that toxic wall down, but with the way the toxic wall.
Does Yas still game?
There's a player.
I don't know,
every
just
now and then.
maybe once in a
He is
while.
his kid and his
Kid
towing
at work.
company.
Well,
Yeah.
Dawn goes down at the top.
I think he plays every now and then though.
Jordan, you know everything about everyone, I think.
Mikey,
Jordan's
I
friends
just,
with everybody.
They have a tendency to play off that
Jordan
edge.
knows everybody.
okay, all right, I'm not gonna be.
At times.
You did? Just say it, man.
Mikey, I'm a good friend. You're not a good friend.
What the hell? That's messed up, dude.
Swing comes out.
I was trying to think of the harshest thing Mikey wanted me to say.
It seems to be like a trigger at the same time too, potentially from TSM
Mikey's-
side. Is like,
Abder, thank you for
That's
the
why I was
friend.
giving Mikey shit earlier. Mikey's a good person.
I like the
Mikey's
word
just-
different.
I guess
My-
everyone understands a little bit more
I'm
into
different,
that
yeah,
playstyle and reading into TSM's way of playing this.
Mikey,
game
you're a good
where,
dude.
you know, something like
He's trying to
able get
backtrack now. He's backpedaling a little bit.
Now I'm gonna talk to my stream about how you.
At that point, yeah, for me, it's a successful pistol that they had. Would have been a little bit
What
better.
did
if they
LG
had
do
right
to
after
get
that
10
too.
rounds on fucking
And
attack?
they
Holy
decided
shit.
to go for those kills instead of going for the plant while the wall was still up. So that was an interesting take going on there for T1. Now moving into the last round of the first half, though, Wardell still with this operator.
Actually, in Warzone with Yazlot? Really? Wait, what?
Opportunities for automatic on this first half. I think he's only used the operator maybe twice.
The
So
winner of
very
this
well done there
qualifies
for
to the
TSM
Berlin
to make sure
qualifier,
that
right?
the economy stays pretty
Yeah.
low,
2BO3s
for
and you're
T1,
in.
at least a
To
little
the
bit,
playoffs,
to
yeah,
allow
Challenger
teams to
playoff.
open up
Nice.
with
Oh,
the
shit.
operator on the B side.
How many teams are in that?
He filled that,
Four?
thanks for 3 months.
Four,
There's already
I think.
4 of us
Exet,
qualified and
NV,
then 4
Sen,
qualified.
and 100 Thieves.
But they're
Gotcha.
kind of like holding up here towards this B main side to potentially look.
Wait,
for,
Exit,
again,
Sandals, MV, and
NV,
who?
100 Thieves.
100 Thieves, yeah, that's right.
If you're T1 though, what are you currently talking about? You know, if you're the coach of T1, what do you want the team to do coming into this final round?
So you're probably gonna give this spike over to Dawn, at least at some point. I'd love to be able to get that that orb for Dawn, and then get the plant so they could play the pulse plant that way.
I wonder why they keep defaulting like this. This is like the third time they've drive swung long B.
And they've lost every time.
Like Brax has his dart, his drone. What are they?
Well, I don't know why they're
Hey,
not
Leno,
doing
thanks
what
for
they
9
usually
months.
do. They do like a dart drone and then a dash with Tim after the
Yeah.
tag. They've never done that, and I feel like that worked so well.
Yeah, they look like a totally different team today.
Are they countering something by like not having the drone sound?
I don't
Is that,
know
like,
what they're saving the
giveaway?
drone for. Like he's droning site
They're
here,
using it
but
now, and there's no point.
like they just used their wall to peek, but still committed B without the sage wall, and now droning the site. Like it doesn't.
Don't have the capability for
Like they're overthinking it.
utility. That was kind of the only control utility they had.
Yeah,
Oh!
I mean,
Wow.
Huh?
I didn't know
Get
that
a
was
miracle.
collab.
Huh?
It looked like it was between both of them.
There's a res coming out from Bang as well. Through the
Oh.
wall they go. It'll all fall onto
Just have the
Brax.
knives out there. Hello?
Position's been spotted on the other side of yellow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
weird.
spike.
Like when a
Ooh,
wall so that's the only way you die.
Damn, he one-shot the fuck out of
Yeah, I feel
that.
like knives hugging the wall. You just right click like.
At the tail end of the first
Or even
half,
if you want to
the
have
team
depth
with
and just
5
left
rounds on the board.
click ahead coming through, and then
about to say there, they had the
I don't
orb
fucking know.
there.
Shaz, you tell me. Fucking Jet.
To come in and get- They got wall bang from the side. That collateral that came out from automatic is definitely what is needed there.
Dude,
for
I feel like
Brax
knives are
to be
so
able to
strong,
clutch the
dude.
way that he does. A 2 versus
Yeah,
1.
I
Like,
think
if
the
you're a
right click
decent
shouldn't
player-
refresh.
Waiting for the toxic screen to come down.
You don't
Like if
think
you
so?
commit your right click to kill someone, that you're just like committing it all, you know, for like a free kill. But the fact that it refreshes is like.
Dude,
Oh,
you get
no,
people
too
that
OP.
just like will
We
shoot it
are
like
gonna
a
go ahead
shotgun
and throw things to a
up
halftime
close.
break, though, when we come back, the second half will
Oh, the
be
amount of
just
clips
one
you've
and a nice
seen where
little
someone just like jumps over a sage wall and everyone's like under them and they're just like shing, shing,
Like
shing.
right click, right
shing.
click, right click, right click, right click.
4K.
It's crazy, dude.
Even then, the left click is like too much. You have like gun rounds, and then on eco, you just pull your knives out, and you every round you can just win.
Dude, I feel like I've been saying that about jet knives. Like that shit is, you could fly in the fucking air and just, you could be full running, full sprinting, kniving somebody. Like that shit's crazy, bro. You can
I don't
always
think they'll
just
change it
solo
though.
run
I think like Jet is like the poster agent of Valorant. Like
Yeah.
it's like Jet highlights are exciting. It's like the most exciting thing. Hey, thanks for the tier 1.
Yeah, everybody loves a jet.
The face of the game, yeah.
Jet shit.
So you're basically the face of the game, Chef?
What? No, I don't even play Jet anymore, dude.
Hey, what are you, Silva?
That's
Silva.
crazy. You gave up jet, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's TENZ. He's the only person that I would give up Jet for.
Oh, that's really
Stella,
fucking-
thanks for the front.
That's nuts. You still did it though. That's a fucking. Not trying to hold your nutsack or anything, but that's a fucking selfless teammate, dude. Holy shit.
Thanks.
Don't you play jet on Split,
I still
though?
play Jet on Icebox and Split. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we haven't played a whole lot of Split really. Hood Genius, thank you for the prime. What up? How the hell are ya?
Dude, you guys watched the Genji V1 game yesterday? That was so good.
No,
I
I
watched that. Scotty, thank you for
I
the
don't know,
tier
it was a
1.
really
I
close
saw it.
game.
Celsius
game to
was
watch.
hella sad after too.
Oh yeah.
Poor guy.
That game was super close.
Yeah.
Why is it poor for him?
Well, I just feel bad. Like
I don't.
started crying. You don't? I feel bad for players.
I'm just kidding. I didn't even see what happened. But why would you feel bad?
he
Everyone's trying to win.
just started crying after his match, and it's like, of course, it's
Oh.
some
Did he
people
blow a
laugh
big
at
round or
it, but you
something?
just see that what it means to people. I guess it's just you
Oh,
can
yeah,
feel for a
yeah,
guy.
Sure.
Echo, thanks for 2 months. Yeah,
I
I mean like when
there's a
you're
lot more problems in the world than losing a fucking pro match. Like, get.
OG Dad, thanks for 2 months. Let's
Stop,
goddamn Jordan. Nah, you know like but
Just
this is
saying.
No, I agree with you, Jordan, but like it's a lot, is all.
no,
Is
but
it?
your whole life revolves around it. Like you guys know when you're competing,
No,
your whole
yeah, I know.
like you win a match and
That's-
you're
yeah.
happy, you lose a match and your whole like
You're
your
fucking
whole
sad.
depressed. You're depressed. Like not just
Yo,
right after the
dude,
match.
Caring that
like,
much about
hours
something is
you put
commendable.
into
You have
it.
I'm gonna say this right now as a competitor. First of all, everyone, someone's in chat probably doesn't know who I am, so they're like, "Fucking asshole." I just mean
You don't
like,
have to justify yourself.
no, I'm just saying like, caring that much about something is admirable. I just mean like I don't feel bad that he's crying. It's cool that he's crying.
Okay.
yeah,
cool,
he's
he
invested.
cares.
He's that. Yeah, he, Yeah, I respect it. I
I
respect
know
it
what
too.
you're saying.
I mean, that's just passion, and you don't find those types of passions a lot of times in life, so it is admirable.
Dude, sometimes these observers, Shaz, I was watching your stream yesterday. These observers will literally miss.
They'll like
switch when they're getting
off right when they're about to fight.
Yeah,
Yes. Oh my god, I was losing my mind.
Like a guy will get a
Funny, Mike,
kill,
thanks for
and
the
they'll
prime.
switch off, even though they see on X-ray that 2 more motherfuckers are coming in, and they switch off that guy. I'm like, dude, please,
Yeah.
man.
Back into the action we go.
Or someone will be doing like a lineup at the beginning of the round, and you're just like, dude, don't switch, please. Like, at least let's see what's going on, you know? So we at least have an idea how the round's gonna unfold. Shit.
But minor mistakes and a collateral kill give T1 a little bit more of a fighting chance. Now that we see TSM,
Give me a third map.
what do you want to see?
It's going 3, 100%. 13-9, 13-10. T1.
Or sorry, T1 on defense, right? Oh, sorry. I see what you mean. Okay. So T1 to come back into this game, I think they definitely. Tim is finding his confidence right now with playing his side. That collateral that he got with the operator would be good against Wardell into the battle. But for the rest, we'll see what happens with the default for T1 on that defense. But there's probably some holes here in the armor that they could take advantage for TSM. This round, though, it's going to be very slow for TSM. They're lurking up and scaling slowly up towards this A site, clearing things off. The Owl drone's going to actually reply here from T1.
Mikey, were you
So that's
AFK?
gonna be a jig up.
I was.
There's rotation coming in from
What's up?
T1, but
My
TSM
chat,
still seems
I was
very
like,
committed
my
to
chat's like,
start
Shout is here
initiating
to laugh at that.
initiation
I was
phase
just, I did,
towards
yeah.
this A side.
Yeah, Mike would have no remorse for him at all.
What are you talking about?
Nice.
Oh, you thought, what is
That's
what
not
George said? I
so
know.
ratty.
Yeah,
I did laugh. I was
I
taking a
laughed
piss
too.
and I laughed.
It was funny for sure. It's just, I don't know.
I mean, we're past it. I was just thinking like Mikey said shit like that randomly too. So I was like, actually, yeah, Mikey probably would laugh.
What is happening here? What is
You didn't
happening?
see him. Someone jump spotted boiler and didn't see them.
Ooh, a little pinch off here.
The wall.
Ooh, that wall.
This timing though.
Oh no.
This is so hard to hit a fucking jumping character.
Models are so thin.
Yeah.
I know I trapped over the smoke on Pistol's wall. Dude, honestly, this is the one map where even in OT I buy updrafts instead of smoke on defense.
Yeah, and Subroza heard 2 players rotate down towards pipe, so he's in a great position to flank some more. And T1 understands this. They're pushing out towards this B main. Hayes is gonna fall. No post plant play happening so far anymore, and it comes down to the
got half.
No way.
Is close. He still has one more guided light. This
That wall.
Oh my god.
It backfired hard in that situation.
Wow.
Yeah, TSM has no Sova though, man. It's a weird comp, honestly.
Someone was saying that they didn't want a Sova because they wanted their defensive half to be better. What do you think of that?
I don't know. I still think like
you think Sova's better on attack? I think so, probably, right?
yeah. I mean, yeah. I feel like I'd rather have Killjoy on defense, obviously, but I feel like playing versus like a good team on this map, like you need a Sova. I don't think Sky offers the same value.
They just sub just wants to be able to take
Blast through smoke.
fights.
Oh, Curry.
Take fights, exactly. He
That
wants
was
to be able to
dangerous.
take solo fights.
Problem on retakes is pretty sick too. Like, well, at least on B. Maybe
Silva's
not on A.
fucking. You fucking always have to have Silva. I feel
What's
like.
he? What's Curry doing? Why he bought a Guardian?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's like the worst gun in the game.
Okay, relax.
Bulldog is
Oh, here we
Bulldog
go.
is
What
great.
Oh no.
For the
There we
price
go.
versus performance, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
God.
It's insane. You literally could 2-tap people.
Boring. Spy
Oh, no, you
Bulldog,
can't
right click,
every tap
and that
people.
shit
Bulldog,
owns.
you got ADS is insane. You got close range spray down now. Like,
All
This
right.
game is a grid, Shaz.
Bulldog is
the whole
actually
thing's a
good.
grid. You don't move your mouse on the fucking horizontal axis, and you just kill. That's why the Guardian's sick.
I mean,
Literally don't move your mouse.
not
you
not
just
everyone's
fucking
got
click.
your aim though, Mike. That's the issue.
And then you could spam shit that you never thought you'd be able to spam. And that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I think that's my favorite part. You just start shooting random walls, and you're like, oh, damn, okay, that works.
The Bulldog offers us room for error. You know, we can adjust the spray. You know, burst and spray.
You're
I think the
insane with
Bulldog's
Bulldog, by
actually
the way.
good.
I love the bulldog.
You're insane with it too.
The gun's amazing, dude. People are now
Yeah.
figuring out the gun is insane.
I know. I've been DMing it, dude. It's actually fucking really good.
This guy's been using it in death
I
matches.
swear, I have been, dude. It's actually good. I love it.
It's good after the buff. It was trash before.
Well,
Dude,
the ADS
Mike,
was just
The
good.
ADS was good
Yeah.
before too. I mean, that hasn't changed.
Mike, you need to be Guardian Sova main.
Ooh.
What do you think about that?
Ooh, I like
Where'd
that.
you
I'm
get this
doing
pick?
that. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I like that a lot.
This aggression could prove a
Oh, wow,
big
that's
issue
cool.
for them. The flash came out first. There's the dismiss as well from Curry.
I'm weird. I actually prefer when I do play Sova, instead of buying an Odin, I buy a Guardian.
Curry gets back up to 98,
Oh.
not full HP,
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm a little
have
weird.
heal either.
You prefer to buy a what?
The Wardell
I prefer a Guardian
great
versus an
shot.
Odin when I am
Also,
Sova.
to drop Dawn.
Damn.
Then
Yeah, that is
You're
weird.
never sober. though.
I'm never Sova, but when I do go Sova, that's what I do.
I was gonna say, I feel
You
like
want
I've
that-
seen you
you
go
want that
Sova like
Guardian?
twice.
to be seen.
The Odin,
Wardell
baby.
was spying it.
Shit.
Not big enough to escape through, but maybe big enough to
I just
find
don't ever want a Guardian.
our Wardell.
Yeah, I know,
Weird.
right?
I
Like
feel
on verse
you'd- I feel
pistols,
you'd
like
own
on.
with it.
Leviathan.
Maybe like if I know they're gonna sheriff fight me like belt on this map. Maybe I
Yeah,
would
something
do
like
it.
that. But I feel like in a lot of situations, a close combat, like I
Really
I
make
hate that gun.
options here for TSM.
30 seconds left.
Wardell. Going for the plant. Actually, I
Didn't see him? Oh, I was gonna say.
surprise. Skadoodle is still here. A weird position to say the least. Caught Wardell kind of off guard. And now the odds of a plant coming out are decreased heavily.
Oh my god. I thought he was gonna hit that shit.
Shots coming out from the Marshal. Does get a dink follow-up onto
That little
Brax.
nose skizzy up top.
3 HP away from finding the kill.
Yeah, so what I do like to see from TSM so far is
Marshall's
I turned it up a little bit.
But
I wish I could have a game volume without the casters.
And that's a fact.
Seems to be pretty much the same as what they usually run.
So
Dawn is going to be setting up
use it
passive
like a
plays on D
guardian.
side, spot first, play retake on B. You double
I
up
just
Reyna,
try to click
which is
heads
going to
close
be
range.
Curry and automatic on the A side, and then Skadoodle and Brax working down towards this mid side. So that means if you do want to avoid Wardell going
Okay,
for an
Force.
off-battle or low-range
Honestly, thanks for 2 months. Who am I supporting? Both teams. You know, both teams. I'm rooting for both of them. Just happy to be here. You know. Akis, Arian, thank you for the prime.
Is TSM Force? No, no.
They bought on the second round. That's why they're
Oh, yeah,
late
yeah.
buy.
Probably a win condition for me if I was in TSM shoes.
That's an underrated skin right there. The spline.
32 rounds of
Ugh.
play, T1
Ugh.
finally
Underrated.
finds some
Disgusting.
I kind of like it too, actually.
It's nice.
Ion always.
Yep.
The greatest skin in the game.
But there is
Anything that
ball
makes extra sound is a
in
no-no.
possession of Wardell. Wardell is just, he's locking that thing down. You
I always thought this. I hated like the loud noise skins, and then the Reaver Vandal
As we've
just hit
seen how
different.
successful Wardell can be now on the
I like
opposite
louder
side. His
too.
counterpart
I've got your trail.
does have the Blade Storm. There's the Seekers coming out. Here's a slow lurk up mid. Leviathan had a
Oh.
potential free
That's-
kill
Phantom
on
hits
the
that
Zoom,
or
as
what?
well as the Owl drone was going out in the other direction, and they would have been
Him?
a little bit off guard. The knive's gonna work.
Look at this Viper wall.
Off the back of the
Oh,
contact.
yo.
There's automatic going flying and putting on
Okay.
display. 2 players remain.
Get you
making
the clip.
just one as
Very
automatic
nice.
is
Let's
slicing
go.
them to pieces. That's
Knives.
a
Beautiful.
on the round.
Major
winner right there.
T1's position.
True.
Major plays by a major winner.
As the shots, I look on this game is complete
Tim's
opposite.
been playing
Isn't that
really
what you
well,
want? That's
actually.
great.
If you're actually gonna leave,
Nine is fate, thanks for the prime.
It took him a
Major,
minute.
the major
'cause
winner's on top right now.
When
I
he
like
first
that.
started with T1, he was a little bit quiet. But
Yeah, he was
he's really turned up.
I mean, this game does have like a big adjustment period. I feel like, man, you have to
For sure.
unlearn so much stuff.
TSM takes control of the A site. What did he have to do?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the late movers from CS right now are gonna have a hard time. There's a lot of
Yeah.
shit to learn at this point.
There's so much that
It's just
happened.
gonna
Like
keep piling up.
the game has changed and changed and changed, and like the meta.
Unfortunately, and that made the communication.
Siraku,
I
thank you
think
for
if
the
you're
prime.
not putting in fucking 8 to 10 hours a day, you're definitely gonna have a rough time.
Automatic to do what he just did.
You have to
there.
grind
He was
this
gonna
game,
just
dude.
Jump around through his own cloudburst and get all of those kills. With,
It changes
with the
too
Blade
much
Storm.
to just like
That, of
take
course,
your foot off the
is gonna
gas. You know,
necessi-
it's just
necessitate
changing
a
all the
timeout
time.
for TSM, and
Yeah.
what idea can we have here? You're gonna have the blade storm most likely. That's gonna come
Shazam
out
plays
with
4 hours a
Wardell.
day and then just shreds his Corvette for another 4.
Westbrook to
Oh.
LA.
What the? Nah, dude, I play more ranked than anyone. I'm the highest level on my team.
Yeah, you fucking play so much.
I play an insane
He's
amount of
on the
rank.
late night, right?
What level
Oh
are you,
yeah,
Shaz?
201 I think or something.
There's these rank gamers are like 350 already.
Yeah,
But
but
he
I
don't count
practice during the day
custom.
with my team, and then
Oh,
Yeah, they
that's
don't
true.
count custom.
and it doesn't count. So all day I practice with my team, and then I play ranked for like 6-7 hours every night.
Hey, you guys, Westbrook to LA.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that
That's
too.
fucking crazy.
I actually
Someone
don't
was
think
saying
it's gonna be that
Kuzma.
nasty.
Someone said Kuzma
Pick
was
number
better, and
one.
I was like, really? He
What
has
the fuck
11
are you guys
rebounds, 11
saying, dude?
assists.
We're talking
last
about
season
account
and
level.
22 points.
Everyone
is
that
better?
typed that, you should feel dumb. You guys should feel so dumb.
Interesting.
We're talking about play
But they're also
time,
gonna get that
dude.
3-point guy too. I
Play
don't know what his
time,
name
account
is.
level.
3-point shooter.
Holy shit. Everyone that just said that, we're not talking about rank, dude. We're talking about play
Gibberish.
Buddy
time.
held.
Gibberish, all of it.
No, I know. Sorry, Mike.
It's okay.
Keep it balanced. I got you.
Just like, well, I can't believe you said this, but 60 is number 1. Did he forget about 60? Come on, like, no, bro, what the fuck? That has nothing to do with what we're saying.
See, there goes sub.
What up, JD? I mean, that was like 5 years ago, bro. You're
Uh-oh.
like, you're
Volley
like
lineup,
15
so-
or 16, like, no, I'm playing. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a
You have to
vandal,
actually
dude.
save.
Brax, use a Phantom. Vandal's not your gun.
18 now is messing. I know you're 18, bro. Come on. Like,
Larry.
It's crazy that lineups are that sick.
Big Red Bull clutch there, and that's exactly what I was gonna say. It doesn't matter.
You think
if
there should be a way to
T1
put him
had
out?
actually better weaponry.
Every bundle
Fucking
one at a
flank.
time.
When you
Thoughts?
saw that plant happen, you
I was thinking,
only
what
had
if you
Viper Cloud
brimstone
that-
the
or,
stim beacon lets you diffuse faster? It's like a
set
diffuse
up
kit
your
too,
on
like
spike. You also
make it more useful.
Oh, no.
right next to the spike as well, and
Because the
overall
character's
right
useless.
next to
Half in like
Leslie's actually
2
throw it, and
seconds.
at the same time,
Just drop
two snake
Sova,
bites
play
in the
KO.
end
Get half
for
hella quick.
Leviathan in the end to play the pulse plan. So
Drop
I mean, it was just
Sova,
very
play
well done for
KO.
TSM.
Yeah.
Off the back of Wardell,
You haven't throw that
the
knife
blood, of
deep
course, is
right before he throws lineup?
what they worked on
At
that
half?
I don't know, Shoddy. I was on the KO train, but when I watch people use his flashes in these pro games, it's
Yeah,
just
because
dog.
they
You don't play like CS.
bro.
Got a CS
Yeah,
flash
Like
it.
literally, they're throwing the flashes. They don't even know how to throw them. It's like they played KO one day.
So you're
That's
saying
not
these- are
fair.
these-
That is-
what games did these guys play previously? Then?
I'm saying they're
Not
playing.
CS.
They're just playing KO.
They play like CS casually, you know, like.
Fucking weird.
They don't know how to
Yeah,
throw pop
continue,
flashes.
guys, continue.
There's so many sick ways to pop flash with them, and they do nothing. They throw it at a wall and stare at it.
It just bounces off the
It's
wall.
too loud,
Yeah,
bro.
like actually.
And then it makes a
though.
noise.
I seen a lot of KO flashes just bounce on the floor, like sick.
Dude,
Oh, he was
Leviathan.
asleep at the wheel.
Hello? Leviathan's looking at radar for
He
sure.
literally fell
Oh,
asleep
yeah.
at the wheel.
That
That sucks.
Everyone in chat is like, a reaction time to the chat. Listen.
Looked at his radar or something, you know, like, oh, there's
There
the
goes
risk.
sub.
There goes the flash of smoke.
I'm telling you, he always does that. Always.
Has to be careful though as they're starting to move into position. Does Subroza
Well, the
get a little
timings.
more time? No, Subroza was in fact.
Oh.
But it's not a consistent way to play, man.
So now you've got
No,
automatic from distance
definitely
moving
not.
up, and Hazed is
It
realizing
definitely
that
shouldn't
they
say
stay
blinded
alive.
either.
Yeah, like what? Like,
That's kind of crazy.
Forces for TSM dwindling.
Matt might win this round.
yeah,
Her
that's
heel
this is
on
the most OP
pistols
spot.
is-
Oh, Curry's insane. What?
That was a sick shot.
Jesus.
Is he
It's good for Dawn to
landing
turn
it?
around. Yeah. No, wait, what?
Just too far away from the play. 10 rounds.
He needs. That's why you need a lineup from every
But-
position on the map, dude.
Curry's
Against
Curry's kill right there. Want him to round.
When losing,
GC Juice, thanks
Yeah,
for the tier
that
3,
shot on
dude.
Matt, I think,
Yeah,
went for him.
because that's like a really OP angle for jet up. You just hold like a whole cross to yellow.
Poison
And it's all grid, you know. You just.
a default spot that allowed a couple of players from TSM to creep out towards that yellow side.
Thank
But
you,
on
dude.
that
A
pulse
tier
plan,
3,
I thought Vegas
goddamn.
was
Look at Curry, man.
silent full flank
So
where
inspirational.
What'd I say again, guys, after the first gun round?
no matter what. But as you go for the res,
it's not over.
you
Is that 13-9,
get your
13-10,
hand
right?
away to say that there's
Mhm.
less players down
Just
towards
want to
this-
throw that back
the,
out there.
entrance, and T1 just overtook him. So T1 doing a great job actually to play the defender side too, breaking the economy of TSM.
Mike, you don't think this is over? This is fucking over. Only round they won so far is a fucking
Juicy
eco.
Juice! Thanks for the 5
They're
gifted. What the fuck?
You were right. It's going 3.
I guess I CS I used to
never
grind
mind.
ECO. Wait, really?
It's
Wait,
going
JD, so
3,
you knew me
100%.
before Valorant, like CS and shit? Like, I didn't know you played CS.
predicted?
13-9, 13-10.
Oh shit! You're gonna fucking get it.
Damn! Like Tim is pushed up so well. Like, just leave, man. Just leave him there.
They've got the shotgun.
You have to know SB.
Grabbing another orb. That one went.
Yeah, but they're
to
just playing retake
Wardell.
anyway, right? So who cares?
And there's the play onto the side.
I guess.
There's the inevitable ult the wall.
Leviathan is a
as
fucking
well.
judge in his ult.
Wardell
Lucky
actually
heroes,
taking
thank you for
time
the
down.
3 months.
Just trying to
Matt's
get
getting
that
pushed
plant.
off the
Has to be
plant.
careful. Waiting,
Oh, they're
waiting.
spamming the
There
fuck
you
out of this.
go, maybe. No.
Oh, this is
Oh,
not
that's gonna be
good.
impossible.
Time to get the plant. Not feeling comfortable with the positions, and this could be an issue.
There's just so much utility being thrown.
Oh,
from the
wow,
defender
they
side.
choose to push.
What?
Ah,
Thanks for that $30, dude. What the fuck?
right there with the judge. Very winnable.
Biological ninja, thank you for this hero.
Winnable.
That is
Wait, did they push through with the bomb?
unfortunate.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. It's over.
TSM. They'll have to
Didn't-
know why
wasn't
they
that
left the
wasn't that
Leviathan
TSM's
Bomb
Viper
was
roll?
down.
It's
But
down to Leviathan
Just
with
at least
Wasn't that
gamble
TSM's
the
Viper roll? Why would they?
Yeah, in a random spot or
just
something.
11 seconds left. It was well played from T1. They just kept on trying to gain access
What
to
the
this.
fuck?
Yeah,
I don't know
there
much
has
about
to be a
TSMs or
cannon,
T1's
unfortunately,
Haven,
for
but
TSM. At this point,
I think
Both
T1's
teams
good
are good on
Haven.
Haven. Both teams are good on Haven, I think.
Both
Well, I
teams
haven't
are
seen
really
TSM's Haven in a long
fucking
time,
good.
but that used to be their best map. That used to be TSM's pick.
That's right,
And same
yeah.
with T1.
And throw out the seekers to get a little
Dude,
bit
we
more
lost to them on
information
Haven.
for
It was like a
Wolfsburg.
match that got like
Wardell
we had to
dashing
restart the
into
game. It took
spawn.
like an
I know
hour.
he was trying to plan at first, but I'm not sure why he dashed
Oh yeah,
down
I
towards that
remember.
spawn site.
Took
I
like
felt like they
fucking.
should've given
Yeah, we
just
sat there for like an
Wardell
hour,
the
dude.
Although
Oh, that's
you
annoying.
had to command
Holy
T1.
shit.
It was very hard for Wardell to plan.
Instead of hitting
He had
unpause,
T1
they hit
continuously
endgame or something.
throwing these snake bites at the default spot. Lots of wall bangs that happened at the same time too, which didn't allow it to leave TSM in a comfortable spot to even plant anywhere in towards B. So good containment, wasting out the ult from Leviathan. In this round, automatic, immediately traded off though at least.
Oh,
on
they could
this
res him
slow
though. He's good.
TikTok wall in a top here at Pipes. And it's a 4-4.
Big res coming
Oh.
out.
The gunfall?
Huge.
Wait,
Hayes-
huh?
Hayes neutralizes that one. Skadoodle
That
like,
sucks.
Okay, well,
That's
I guess
tough.
I'll scoop up the op. Not like he doesn't know how to use it. But
Wait,
certainly an
he just-
interesting setup
Why'd he do
Ty
that?
just did him like that?
It's just griefed his KD. That's crazy.
Are they going to sneak into the Viper's pit? Yep.
Look at this, it's huge, and they
Ah,
peek off the back
dude,
end
I
as
love
well.
that
They
popping
catch
the
her
ult
off
and going
guard.
in.
Dawn does get a kill at least off the snake bite. There's the ult coming out.
Jesus.
Fucking Matt,
It's
dude.
a 3-1 for Wardell.
That's sick,
Had a
actually.
potential follow-up as
Oh,
well on
Where
Skadoodle.
are you going?
Look at the
Huh?
positions. They're all over the place. Hayes is running around like a
Where is he going?
And now it's come
Fucking
down to
James
this.
is too
It's
old,
Skadoodle,
dude.
The op of yesteryear against Wardell.
Tyler, the
the
slow
king for
god.
TSM.
I think
I don't know who
Look
wins
at those
this.
slows, though.
They were fucking
Wardell wins
perfect.
this, dude.
They were
All the
legit
movement.
perfect slow.
That smoke's gonna fade
Oh.
just
Hot,
as
Hey,
dude.
that was just so well
Oh,
played.
it's the
That's
slows,
just-
dude. The
Hey,
slows
man.
legitimately won in the round.
Such
Major
a nice
winner,
try there from,
Gears.
TSM.
I literally, I felt like I was watching
For
CS right
Skadoodle.
there for a
The
second.
fact that Wardell
Yeah,
just
the way
did
he's
That
like
was
looking up
insane.
The
and
way
shit.
he was
I
looking
just
around, yeah.
You can see him
Mouse
flicking around his
movement,
arm,
bro.
climbing through overpass truck.
He always
like,
does that like he just does this like mouse movement flick like with his fingertips. You know what I mean? Like he fucking fingertip throws his shit around, dude. It's actually kind of nuts.
For TSM to try to get into that A site. But that killed in on
You
Oh,
see
she
him, he's
off,
like-
bro.
Yeah, I wish he off too, honestly.
I don't know why he doesn't.
So good.
But that 1v1, you
I know.
mentioned-
I don't know
Shaz is
why.
over here like it's easy. Just fucking
It's just-
I feel like you should opt over Tim, right? But Tim's playing pretty fucking good.
So now map
Tim's
point
doing
for
well.
T1, 12 to 8. Money is
Tim's
shot
just
right
a little
now.
bit-
Tim was like
Like, he's
rifling
more
all the
dynamic.
end of CS though. That's the thing.
Does have Bladestorm.
And he was good at that too. So
Go for a
Mhm.
default or I guess a
Up.
slow push into
Here comes the
A
one
site.
win by TSM to get my prediction.
Just looking at that last round, though, you wonder, did Wardell see the Sage on the pick to the Sova? Because
Fake out.
Skadoodle was coming out of kitchen at the time.
or Leviathan's getting picked off.
Yeah.
constantly.
GG.
Definitely wasn't made to Hayes. If that's
Guess
the
I'm
case.
wrong.
Two early
Just-
kills.
Wait, what? Curry?
He
Huh?
died.
I don't know about that play.
To bring
He
things
died
I feel
through
like
the
you won that
drone.
push through wall with no
Equilibrium
info, and
has
the
been
guys are close.
restored as
And
we're
you're
at
up 2
3-3.
men. Like,
What?
Can't do anything currently. Hayes doesn't feel
Dude, he was
comfortable
trying to
going
break the
in.
drone and he killed him though. That's crazy.
But look at the flanks
That
coming
sucks.
through. They're trying
Oh,
to
this
hold it,
is-
but they're watching too many things at the same time. There's the peak coming out from Dawn.
Oh no.
And you've got
Hi,
Alright,
Ty.
God's got this.
Armstrong to work with.
That's the Guardian.
Of all
Yeah,
things.
there it is.
Man.
Sunglass thanks for to get this.
Shroudy's over here like thinking of reasons. He's like, it's a strong gun.
Is it a
This is
two
gonna
body
bring up
shot
that
with
cheater
150
again.
health?
Justin, what's that
No,
cheater's name?
no, it's not.
It's not. Oh, okay.
Solista? Is that his name?
Salista, the fucking hacker.
We literally played an entire unrated trying to mimic his shit.
Shooting with
Huh?
fucking spacebar.
We were trying to play like Solista, shooting space, or our gun was shooting his space bar, and
didn't go well.
what was the other one?
We got rolled.
Oh yeah, shoot a space bar and Guardian only.
Uh-oh.
Fucking cheater.
Uh-oh.